a safari. We're on a safari at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Alright, we have not started driving.
Alright guys, we are all clear here so we can head on out. As we say in Harambe, everyone, Twin Day. That does mean let's go.
We are moving.
Now Jumbo, everyone. Jumbo does mean hello. So Jumbo.
Jumbo.
My name is Alex. I'm going to be your safari guide out here today on the Harambe Wildlife Preserve. If you take a look right up above you, you're going to get to see an animal spotting guide there. That'll help to show you some animals that we may find here today. We are going to try our best to see as many animals as we possibly can, but we may not see every single one of them due to different migrating patterns, although we do usually have some pretty good luck. If you have a camera and want to take some pictures, I do suggest a sports or an action setting, something that has a fast shutter speed. We'll try and stop for some animals that cannot stop every single time that we see an animal. Also, friends, please make sure to remain completely and fully seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs all the way inside. Roads are here at times they do get pretty bumpy, as well as some bushes, they do have extremely long thorns on them.
Whoa, we're in the swamp already.
Now we are going to go ahead and start here in the Little Etruria Forest, forest being the keyword. A lot of animals are usually a lot more shy and reclusive, so they do like to stay a little further away sometimes, but a little harder to see. We'll have to keep a lookout and see what we can find.
There's another truck.
I spotted some humans.
Oh, I see it.
Right there, Will.
I see it.
Standing up on the hill to the right,
See it?
we get to see a greater kudu. Greater kudu are one of the tallest of the antelope here in Africa. They stand at about 55 inches at the shoulder. We can tell that that's actually a female, and we know this because she does not have any horns. Only male greater kudu are ones with horns.
There's one right there.
Where?
It's got horns right there.
Right.
Over here, on the left, it looks like some movement.
Looks like a gazelle.
It's like a rust-colored animal moving around. Oh, actually, up on the hill to the left, guys, too. Just above that rust-colored animal there is a black rhino.
It's a
That
rhino.
rust-colored animal is
Rhino's one on top.
bongo. Now, black rhinos are extremely endangered and very hard to find. Please stay fully seated, everyone. They can weigh around 3,000 pounds on average and have a prehensile upper lip, meaning it's a finger-like upper lip, helping them to strip leaves off the branches, helping them eat. On the left there, those bongos, they have been given the nickname the ghost of the forest because they're rarely ever seen or heard. They're able to slide through the bushes, making very little noise, tilting their heads back, letting branches and leaves slide right off their bodies. Not seeing much more out here in the Little Etruria Forest, so we're going to go ahead and make our way on over to the Safi River.
Whoa.
Over here in the Safi River, they're having quite a few good spottings of some river animals, so let's keep a lookout and see what we can find. Now, the wardens, they have given me a bit of advice, so to keep a lookout for shadows in the waters. Looks like there's a hippo over to the right there underneath.
Where? Oh, I see it.
Hippos, they can actually hold their breath underneath for up to about 8 minutes at a time. We'll keep seeing if we can find any more hippos. Also to the left of the two, there are some larger grayish birds. These are pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans. They do get their name from the pink coloration that shows up on their backs only during the mating season. These birds are very social birds. They do like to build their nests in groups, where with them both male and female help to watch over their nest. Oh, down to the left here, everyone, there are some Nile crocodiles.
Crocodile.
Oh, I found one. Crocodile.
Nile crocodile, they are pretty cool animals. They can actually grow anywhere. Please stay seated. Please sit all the way down. They grow anywhere from 16 to 20 feet long on average. They can remain inactive for most of the day. They remain inactive underneath the water for up to about 2 hours at a time. Now, they do have an extremely powerful bite of about 2,000 pounds per square inch, which can actually help them to crush the bones of their prey. We're going to continue on around here. Looks like over to the right, we're going to get to see this very large tree. This tree is known as a baobab tree. Baobab trees are also referred to as upside down trees because they look as if they've been planted upside down. No, they're actually not. They just remain leafless for up to about 9 months out of the year. And they can store gallons of water in their trunks, helping them to survive throughout the dry season. Some animals are able to use baobab trees as a watering hole. They have ways they can dig into the bark, peel it back, and actually be able to get a drink from those trees.
It's giraffes.
We're going to go ahead and make our way into the savannah now. Looks like there are quite a few animals migrating through here
Look
at
at
the
the giraffe,
moment.
Aunt Colleen.
We'll try and see the best views we can get.
There's giraffes.
Jay.
Now, giraffe, they are the tallest animals in the world. At birth, they stand to be about 6 feet tall, but males, they can grow 18 to 20 feet throughout their lives. Looks like quite a few giraffe around here. These particular giraffe look like they're Maasai giraffe. We know this from the irregular and jagged-like spots that they have. Now, they are unique with their spots, as well as in a group. Giraffe are known as a tower. They're so tall that they tower over everything. And they use their height to their advantage, as well as their eyesight, being able to help spot their predators coming from way off in the distance. That way they can get out of the area to stay safe and protected.
Dude, there's a giraffe sitting.
Where?
Oh, never mind. It's just a thing. It looked like a giraffe. Wait, it found a giraffe.
As we continue over this way, you might see just a little bit of some spotted hyenas. Take a look to the
right
right
there.
of the dim
Right there,
light
William.
down.
See him.
Right there.
Spotted hyenas are extremely vocal animals.
I
They
didn't.
use different types of
Me neither.
vocalizations to be able to help communicate with each other. They're also pretty unique too because the female are the most dominant in their groups. The lowest ranking female is still above the highest ranking male.
Coming right towards us. We're running. See this stop.
Also off to the left, everyone, you're going to get to see some sable antelope, those dark animals there. Sable antelope are actually the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They use their beautiful long curved horns that they have to help them to act as deterrents against predators from jumping up onto their backs, as well as between each other for sparring to establish dominance in their groups.
Isn't it beautiful?
So another good view of the giraffe there off to the left.
It's so cool.
Looks like another good view of some giraffe up ahead here. We're going to see on both sides.
And right in front of us, too.
Oh, looks like the one on the left here is going to lay down.
William, look. It's laying down. It's like... He's beautiful.
I wish. I want to pet it, but I wonder if it'll bite your hands off.
Only if I'm lucky.
Dude, bro, no way.
See a real good view of this giraffe on the left, guys.
I'm actually that close to a giraffe.
Aren't you so beautiful?
Please don't eat my phone.
Well, look at him. He's right there.
That is cool.
That was cool.
Also over the right, there's a very large horned animal. That is an Ankole cattle. Ankole cattle are also referred to as Watusi cattle. First tribe that domesticated them, the Watusi tribe. The horns that they have, they are semi-hollow with a honeycomb-like structure, and they can actually circulate the blood out of their body into their horns to cool off. He has an air conditioning system basically for them. Way they don't overheat on the warm days. One real close to us on the left.
Look here, Jay. Oh, look on the way, too.
This is just wonderful. This is awesome.
Also on the right, there are some white-bearded wildebeest. White-bearded wildebeest do have the largest of the land migrations out of all of the animals in Africa, at about 1.5 million. They can migrate up to 1,000 miles each and every single year. Also over to the right, you can see those large like tan-colored antelope walking. Those are Patterson eland. Patterson eland are actually one of the largest of the antelope here in Africa. Now males, they can weigh around 2,000 pounds. They can stand about 6 feet tall at the shoulder, and they're able to jump 6 to 8 feet up into the air.